Hello, everyone. I'm Stacy Strawn, host of the Nothing Channel. Now, this isn't real TV, as you can see, because I don't already have my makeup done. And let me just put out a disclaimer. I'm not a real actress. This isn't really television. This is actually the Nothing Channel. For those of you who have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, I'm referring to some of the commentary I received back from a gentleman that was a little butthurt. I want to say thank you to my friend Jeremy pointing out who he was to me, because I, be quite honest with you, had forgot about this peon. One of the rules of the Nothing Channel is that you do not self-promote, you do not advertise your product without my permission. And more than likely, I won't be giving anybody permission because, you know, if I give one person leeway, then I have to give everybody, and then it just turns into a advertising frenzy, and none of us want that because that's not what we're about. What a lot of people don't realize is I spent hours on end, back to back, adding everyone here. I mean, these people didn't just get here like they didn't fall out of the sky. That takes effort on someone's part. And so anyways, people think that they can just show up on my page and start advertising their product because they're like, hey, there's an audience already put together for me. I'm sure she won't mind if I just show up to the party and just start advertising my furniture. Because, you know, who don't need furniture, right? So I don't know why, but that just goes all over me like white on rice, you know? I just get upset about it. Like, it just makes my blood boil when somebody does that, because that's just so rude. Like, I don't think that I should even have to have that as a rule. Like, that should just be common sense 101. People ought to realize not to do stuff like that. That's just rude, in my opinion. I would never do that to someone else. But, you know, I called this gentleman out and tagged him in a post and let him know, you know, like a sacrificial lamb, I'm gonna put you out here, I'm gonna call you out so other people can see. You know, I removed your post, and this is why. And I basically told him, you know, go get your own page, go do the work yourself. You can do, all the tools are available to you that are available to me. You can set up your own page, you can add people to it, then you can advertise your crap over there, not here. Well, apparently, he didn't like what I had to say. But instead of being a man and coming out and responding to me where everybody can see, he decides to hide in the shadows. I think that speaks volumes to his character. And go on my messenger, which I have it set up like if we're not friends, I'm not even going to get you in my main messages. It's like a request. And then at my leisure, if I decide to go in and see what this request is about, then I go back there and I look and I'm like, okay, it's been here a couple of days. Let me go see what this is about. Because I'm that person who's a little OCD. Like, if I see a notification, I gotta remove it. It just bugs me. It's like, hey, I'm over here. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I got something to say. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's go see what this is about. And most of the time, it's like, hey, how you doing? You know, one of those. And I just delete it and go on about my business. But this one, this one, he started out the gate. And it caught my attention. I'm like, do what? So I start reading it. And I wish on all the stars in heaven that I could be one of these people who would be able to simply read that crap and have all my armor on and be like, yeah, right. I need something to, yeah, this will work. You know, but I'm not one of those people. So immediately what happens is all the blood goes to my face. I start heating up and have a reaction, an actual physical reaction to what he was saying. And that right there ticks me off. Because I don't know if any of you understand what I'm talking about when I say this, but I have a physical reaction to how people respond to me. In the fact that people who are toxic, and he's definitely a toxic person, will actually drain me, drain the energy right out of me. You know what I mean? And by me being able to come and post it on the Nothing channel and talk with you guys actually are a great support system for me, and you actually fill me back up with energy and make me a-okay. You know, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. I thought that, you know, all his comments were hilarious. I learned a long time ago that in order for criticism to be beneficial to you, and it can be, you have to consider the source. Does this person actually know what the heck they're talking about? I mean, if somebody was to walk up to you and say, girl or boy, don't wear that. That don't look good. And, you know, you look over and this person, they dress pretty good, you know. They looking slick. Maybe they know what they're talking about, you know. So you take that criticism and you internalize it and you say, okay, maybe I can learn from this. Maybe they're right. Maybe I shouldn't wear this. But if you look over and they're wearing spandex and a halter top and no shoes, maybe you shouldn't listen to that crap. And this guy who comes in the guise that he's going to help someone, I call bull bop. That ain't helping. You know, you obviously don't know what the heck you're talking about. I don't hide where I'm from. I'm in Logansport, Louisiana. And for you to even suggest that I'm on the bayou, obviously you don't know your butt from a hole in the ground. I'm in northern Louisiana. There ain't no bayou around me. I'm not on the coast, you dumb butt. And no, I'm not out in the field. No, I'm not trying to make Louisiana look stupid. Matter of fact, I think that I actually promote Louisiana in the fact that I think it's an amazing state. I think it's got its own unique culture and people that you can't find anywhere else in the United States. And I'm proud to be part of Louisiana. And the things that I'm bringing forward to you is just things from my own life. Now, if you find them stupid or petty or immature, that's your opinion. You're welcome to it. But guess what, guy? You don't have to hang around and watch me do it. If you think I'm foolish and silly and ignorant, then why are you here trying to peddle your wares? Why would you want to peddle to my friends? Because obviously anybody who's going to hang out with me must be mature, ignorant, and full of themselves too. We don't want your chairs, so go sit somewhere else. All right, makeup's all done. Now I'm ready for my 5 seconds of fame. Gotta love me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.